16th of July, you've got Koscheck on the menu. Speaking of menu, just run down.
Oh, nice one. Nice one, take care.
What's on the menu for Koscheck?
What's on the menu for Josh Koscheck? So what do we start with? Is it a starter or is it appetizers? What comes first? For starters, daily, stuffed takedown number one. What comes next? Is it the main course? For the main course, daily lands his world-renowned left hook. For dessert, he gets to walk home and, he's alive, basically. He's made it out of there alive. That's his dessert. And that's what a three-course meal looks like for Josh Koscheck come July 16th. Stuffed takedown number one. Left hook lands. He goes home safe and sound, back to the arms of his loving partner. But he's alive. That's the main thing. So he's made it out of there alive. Yeah. So I went over to Koscheck's hometown, got some flyers printed out with his picture saying wanted. Went around posting them up. Even went into his own gym, put one up in there. And we still couldn't find him. We didn't find him till fight night. And you seen the reaction I got when I went beast mode in there. He was scared. So I think that's why he was hiding from me. Like if you was to come to Nottingham and look for me, people could tell you how to find me. I'm not a hard guy to find. Fresno's not much bigger than Nottingham, even though it's in America. And Koscheck was pretty much running scared. I'm very surprised that he's shown up here. In fact, I'm surprised he's in London. Shocked even. So I'm looking forward to July 16th.
I mean, speaking of which, July 16th kind of represents redemption for you in certain terms.
Yeah.
How important is this redemption for you? I mean, has it been, to my mind, and a lot of the fans, I think, this has been eating away at you, and it's kind of like evident that it does play heavily on your mind.
Yeah, if it plays a part in my thoughts or whatever when it comes to my career, it's because people will not let it go. So it's like what they remember is me versus Koscheck and what happened after the bell. This will give me the opportunity to sort of alter those thought processes. So when they do think of Paul Daley Koscheck, because it won't just. When those names come together, it triggers what happened after. Now, when those names come together, it will trigger Josh getting knocked out. So, I have the opportunity to do that. So that's what I got to take care of.
I don't know how real he was being, but he described the scenario of you. I'm sure he said being on a conference call and they were talking about you going into the UFC and Dana saying, "Oh, we want him in the UFC," and then it didn't happen. What was that about? What is he making of that?
I have no idea. Sorry. My neck's itching. I have no idea. I was not on a conference call with him. I think he's talking about between himself and Dana. That goes over my head. No one ever approached me between me leaving the UFC and me signing with Bellator when Bjorn was there. No one's ever approached me from the UFC, so I don't know whether he's making it up or what. But no one's ever approached from the UFC.
And finally, now, you've obviously, as I said in previous conversations, told me about your desire to be the belt collector.
Yeah.
Now, just talk me through how you're actually going to get there then.
I'm just going to keep winning. That's the only way to get the belts. Keep winning like I've been doing. Get Koscheck out the way. See what they have lined up for me next. Win that. And if that's the title, then I've got the belt. If not, then we'll keep going on. I never turned down fights. I never turned down an opportunity. I never turned down a payday. So it's just a matter of me just being ready and taking the opportunity as they land.